Hello.
You're...
How'd you do it without me?
Want to do it over?
No.
Huh.
You already did it without me.
It wasn't really a great one.
You still did it without me.
It was
though.
a bad one.
I don't care.
It's not as good as without you. I didn't realize it.
Like, all I said was hello and you just jumped right into it.
I apologize. Oh, darn.
Be careful.
I'm trying.
Hmm.
Oh, me?
Hmm.
I was about to say some real slick. Your homeboy. This is not very... There's no structure.
Stop it.
You should listen to this one.
Stop it. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? This is why I can't tell you nothing.
Absolutely. But you're going to.
I'll think about it from now on.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, so let's start this over then.
No, we don't have to start over.
No, let's start over. We gotta do it properly.
We can just jump into it from here. We're not start over.
It'll be okay. They know what we usually do by now.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's start this over.
Fine.
3,
Mhm.
2,
Mhm.
1.
Yeah.
I have a burp, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me. Oh, that was good Wendy's. Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
How's it going?
Welcome back.
Pleasure to see you guys.
Well, talk to you guys.
Verbally see you guys.
That doesn't make
their apology.
sense. You okay?
Let's study your enemies. So, ladies first.
Well, I'm just gonna jump right into it.
We'll introduce ourselves somewhere.
Well, I mean, they know us by now, but hey, y'all, it's your girl Nyx.
Hey, y'all, it's your boy Sybil, aka Silly Artists. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Not I, cause me not have a car.
The fact that you actually remember that.
That's the best way to remember my own name.
Well, yeah. It's a name you literally just gave yourself like 3 weeks ago when we started this.
And everybody else now you know that everybody else knows me as City.
Yeah, I realized that.
Not one person's called me by my name.
Yeah, I noticed that. So
not even the owner.
We went to this he was working this event last night and I went because
Appreciate you.
Of course. I was originally going to go, but plans changed, so I was like, all right, fine, I'm not gonna go. And then plans changed again and I ended up going just to hang out with him. And I realized every single person that he spoke to literally calls him City. Which is like, why didn't we just use that for the podcast and just have you go by City instead of Siba?
Because I don't introduce myself as City.
I mean, I get that, but that's what everybody knows you as, and that's what everybody calls you.
Correction. I introduced myself to 2 to 3 people last night, only because that's how everybody says my name. They won't say City Block. No, they do, actually. They still say City Block.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. I don't even know how that's going to sound. We will listen back to it later. My bad.
But a lot of people, they know me as City Block because that's how my name is introduced to people. They don't say this is City, blah, blah. I'll quicker say City depending on the environment that I'm in. So last night, the two guys that was at the bar, I said City.
Right.
Because that was the environment. Yeah. Nobody knows my real name except like 2 people. No, 3.
And then today, when we went back, because we went back to the cafe today to work.
All the same name.
And they all know him as City. And I was just standing there like, oh, yeah. Okay. So now I know.
Welcome to my world.
Right. Now I know when I go out with you to like stuff, City. I'll call you City.
Yeah.
Because if I call you anything else, that's a dead giveaway.
Oh, no. If it's a place that I'm working, City.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like if I go with you to like events and stuff like that, I have to remember to call you City and not call you what I normally call you.
What do you know? Okay. Oh, yeah, I got you.
Because I'm like, that's a dead giveaway, and I'm like, I don't think you want people in your business like that.
Okay. They know unless I say it, but at the same time. No.
Exactly. So like when we go out or when I come to events with you, I gotta call you City.
Gang.
All right. Anyways. So
hey, this is your guy, City, aka Sybil. It's a pleasure to see y'all.
I kind of like going by like city though.
Of course you do.
I kind of like it. It has
can't change it now.
No, it has a vibe to it that I really appreciate. It's like me going by Knicks. Like it has a vibe to it.
But that's what I feel like. This is nowhere near the topic, but introductions, original introductions, how we look in our art space or our workspace.
Mm-hmm.
City, for me, I actually had to grow into the name, even though I gave it to myself, but it feels different.
My original art name was Nae. Nae.
You don't know what my name was before I became City Block.
Yeah.
DJ Oni.
Wow, let's talk about that for a second. Let's unpack that, shall we? DJ what now?
DJ Oni.
Oh no.
No.
Oops.
That was weird.
Yeah.
It's a dimension door. So DJ Oni was my initial art name because I know when I wanted to get into, when I first started in the art world, I knew I had to have a name. I didn't want to use my real name because it didn't suit me as much.
I technically did use my real name, but just the initials.
But
that was when I was in like art school.
I couldn't even use my initials. I was like, I sounded too much like a teacher.
Your initials are like a monogram.
Exactly.
I am getting you something monogrammed.
Oh gosh, that'd be cool.
In the future, not now.
I appreciate you.
In the future, what about some monogrammed towels or some cufflinks? Ooh, cufflinks.
Oh, I would love that.
Bet.
I do actually like getting the chance to dress up, especially for like art shows and stuff like that.
Oh well, I mean, if we.
I got you.
Yeah, we'll definitely.
When we get super big,
right?
Which won't be that far off because we've been doing a lot as it is so far,
right?
So.
And we are literally adding more things to our repertoire because we didn't even finish our meeting from earlier.
Might as well finish it now.
I mean, we can, but then we're gonna give it away on the podcast, so we can't do that. But just so you guys know,
rambling.
Stop it. Just so you guys know, we started a really good meeting today, and we talked about some big things that we want to do.
We also found a possible sponsor too.
Yes, we might have a sponsor coming out.
Actually 3. Now that I think about it, it's all in the same spot.
Okay, so I know the place.
You know the big dude, like that big brother dude. Him. That's the owner of that particular space, and the owner of the entire building. And then the gentleman that I met at the door. The guy with the big denim coat, yeah, he owns his own liquor.
So we about to blow up, y'all. Like
everybody inside there has their own thing situated. Like everybody downstairs, engineer, videographer, photographer.
We could use a lot of those.
Producer.
Oh yeah. Well, we have a producer, but you can never have too many producers.
But out of country producer. Out of country.
Oh.
Like all of them, when I say it was an actual membership, they all do a lot of stuff. Not to mention there's also a connection to like one of the hot spots in Manhattan. That's located to that same place. I told you it's a lot.
That's a lot. We definitely gonna have to I
didn't get a chance to fill you in when we were there. I don't want to put their business out right then and there, but all right, so yeah. I was privileged.
That's crazy.
I get to be cool because I'm officially part of the gang now.
Well, yeah, and I get to be your +1.
I appreciate it. Yeah. High five. Text me. We out here.
We're doing big things this year, guys. We keep saying it, but like the more time goes by, I'm realizing this year is going to be my most productive year of my whole entire life because I don't do much.
We haven't even gotten through the month yet. I think that's what makes it like even a better sign for us.
Well, yeah, because the month ends literally this
Wednesday.
Yeah, and we even have something coming up this weekend.
We do?
On Sunday. The live.
We are doing that,
guys. We are doing a live podcast recording this Sunday at an event.
We are going. That's right. Oh, y'all understand. I'm excited for this.
So it's going to be a really dope experience. Somebody asked us if you watch our Tuesday night live, our Tuesday night tea, our third host asked us to do a live podcast for an event that she's hosting this Sunday.
And I've been trying to go to this event, and it's not to say this event isn't cool. It's like one of the most sweetest things that you could be a part of, but also I feel like it helps so many people in the creative community and then the normal community. I say normal because not everybody's creative.
True.
But it's just the fact that it's a genuine, honest to God safe space. And the person that's hosting it is one of the most down to earth individuals, a thug at that, but like a literal
thug with all capitals.
Yo, double tap
and 10 exclamation points.
Capitalized thug. But also one of the sweetest people I've ever been blessed to be.
So damn sweet.
Right.
So damn sweet.
Protective, on point, like really to the core, will tell you about yourself, but also tell you about themselves as well in the same sense as to be as fair as possible. And it's a blessing to be able to consider family. Right. I appreciate her. Appreciate the
she's my family now too, man. Right. Like, just by association.
And she always gives me like,
does she know?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
She knows a lot. We had a conversation. We didn't get to talk as much, but it's gonna come up eventually because I'm pretty sure she knows.
I wasn't sure if she knew.
She's smart.
And I didn't wanna like.
She said it the first time. She was like, "Oh."
She did. When?
I'll explain it to you.
Okay, we'll talk about that afterwards. All right, so
active.
It's just crazy. I was gonna ask you the other day, and I totally forgot. It totally slipped my mind because I was so sick.
No, only like 2 people know technically.
Who? Well, her and from last night. Oh, okay. I love her too. She's such a sweetheart.
Right.
He has amazing friends, man.
I do, and they're blessings to work with too.
I am enjoying being pulled into this community right now. Like I'm like. Even if it's just technically as your partner, to be honest.
Look, I appreciate you for putting me onto this and also allowing me to take this trip with you. If I'm doing good, you're doing good with me.
Right.
That's an automatic fact.
That's how I see everything. Like as long as we're working together and we're vibing and doing our thing. Listen, if I'm going up, you coming with me.
But also, you finally get to witness the things I have to do or deal with, or how I go about doing stuff. Why I'm always busy. You get it now, right?
Bro.
Yo, y'all thought I was joking. I
swear, just to spend time with this dude, you got to go to an event.
Yes.
And even then, you're just sitting in a corner and watching him work.
Even though you really don't have to. That's the thing.
Yeah. But I'm not a mingler, so that's the problem.
I feel like a lot of people that come visit me are not minglers.
I'm not a mingler.
I attract non-minglers.
Except for like the chick that spoke to me and the guy that was sitting there when you were doing the henna.
Oh, no. That's another down-to-earth freaking angel.
The chick?
Yes.
That bought the
Yes.
Yeah, she seemed really sweet.
So sweet.
She seemed really sweet. Even the guy was like really
he's dope too.
Yeah,
he seems really dope. Like I got a chance to work with him for a little bit, and I would like to work with him more because the project that he has in mind doing, I think that's very beneficial to the culture.
To be honest, guys, just being in that space last night and today made me really think about getting back into like my art.
You should.
And I'm just like, I gotta figure out the timing.
Tattoos. Travel tattoos. Oh man, it's crazy.
You okay?
I don't know.
He's trying to get me into tattooing, guys. And I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, like I said, I feel like your specialty would be this type of work.
I do geometric designs. Triangles are my thing.
Yeah, but also
triangles.
You'd be still turning into whatever.
Yeah, I know. Oh
yeah.
Have you seen that piece that I did? Right, exactly.
I've seen a lot of them. Okay. I've witnessed a lot of things.
All right.
A lot of greatness going on here.
Maybe he's getting into tattooing. I'm sorry.
No, they're gonna find out anyway.
Okay, my bad.
I'm not hiding it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Well, no, we told them the first episode. So if they didn't,
right, exactly. We definitely told them. So it's not a secret.
It's not, but then a lot of people don't also remember that with all the things that I do.
You do a lot.
I expect a lot of people to remember the things I do.
He's getting into tattooing, and I'm obviously going to be there for that journey because I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there from now on. We are stuck together like glue.
Gang.
So, if anything, he might actually convince me to become.
He's gonna do it.
He wants me to become a tattoo artist, guys, and I'm just like,
You cussed me out the last time when I said that I'm finally doing it. It took you long enough to be.
I mean, you are an amazing artist. You should have been doing tattoos a long time ago. I've known you, 5 years now? About?
Okay, so you want my honest opinion?
Yes, go
And
ahead.
it's not even to say that I don't have confidence in my work. You know.
Oh, I
that.
know you do.
I have
Yeah.
extreme confidence in my work. But
Like,
I'll always admit when
I
think
own a
something's
lot
better
of
than
your
mine.
artwork.
I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. But as to understand my own limitations and the levels I was at that time, I was not prepared for it. That was a certain amount of consistency.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, there was a lot of dedication, consistency, and even like thorough research into yourself, into your style, into the things that you're capable of doing, the type of people you be bringing. But I was not that good at like bringing people in as I am now. I'm a little bit better.
Yeah. Everything
Socialize more than
happens after a while. Growth.
this is why
And
I'm
we
not
talked.
upset
We
about that.
talked about growth
We did.
when we first started talking again last year.
We grew up.
We grew up a lot,
Bro.
from the first time. Oh my goodness, we will talk about that conversation at a later
origin
date.
story.
Our origin story is crazy, and the crap we went through in the beginning.
And it's weirdly similar separately. And then to actually have a conversation about it, it's just the timelines vary.
Mm-hmm.
Or parallel, was just maximum processing differences.
Yeah. But that's an episode all on its own.
I would love to do that.
Yes, I think we should.
That's just hilarious.
I think we should definitely discuss that.
That's major growth.
But enough rambling. But that was good discussion, though.
That was productive.
It was good discussion.
There was structure behind it.
Oh my gosh!
You hear that?
I can't tell this man nothing. Anyways,
okay.
Our topic for today is
please tell me.
Is dreams. Yes,
that's so cute.
Our topic for today is dreams. But my stupid question that I had, it's not really stupid. It's just something that I did the other night.
Is it a derp question?
Kind of.
Oh, shit.
You didn't even see it. The funny thing is you were writing in my notebook and you didn't see the question was on the other page.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Derpology to the maximum.
Yep.
That's crazy.
The other day, I'm going to tell you why I came up with the question in the first place. Mm-hmm. The other day, I got up to go do something outside and the lights are off in the house. It's the middle of the night. Mm-hmm. And I was talking to Mom because, I got to pass her.
Mama Dukes makes the best festivals. For any West Indians out there that know what a festival is, shit's crack.
This is
absolute crack.
Stay on topic.
Derpology.
We're never going to get done if you keep sidetracking.
I'm going to be here. Go ahead, please.
But anyways, I was talking to Mom the other night and the lights were off and I realized I was whispering. And the question came to mind was like, why do people whisper when it's dark? It's a stupid question, but it's not really that stupid. Question. Exactly.
Remember when I told you I actually would have an answer for it?
Uh-huh. Do you have an answer?
I do.
Because when I flipped the light on, we stopped whispering. But when I turned the light back off, we started whispering again. Why do people whisper when it's dark? And I even Googled it, couldn't find an answer.
Okay, so you will never be able to Google an exact answer for that.
Obviously.
Because how weird it is, how weird of a setup it is. So putting on a light is literally like...
Actually, I did find an answer, but go ahead.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear the answer first.
I did not save it, but I remember the gist of it.
Do you want to say that now, or you want me to say it?
So basically, it's...
Hop right into it, why don't you?
Well, let me go. But what I understood from what I read about the answer, quote unquote, you can't see me quoting, but air quotes.
Yeah, she's quoting.
Is the fact that it's a processing thing.
Damn it!
Is that what you were gonna say?
What I was gonna call is a psychological filter.
Kind of, yes. Because when you can't see,
everything lowers down.
Exactly. You process things a little bit different when there's no light.
Lowering the volume when you're trying to park or look for something.
That's literally the exact example that they use. Is when you're driving and you lower the volume of the radio so you could see better.
And they used to make that as a culture joke.
Yeah.
That only black folks would do that. Or, was it? No. Only black folks.
No, only black folks, yeah. So that was the explanation that I saw online, is because if you can't see, you're processing differently. No vision, meaning your sound is heightened, so you have to whisper. So your ears are not affected too much.
Which is why if you're blind, everything else is heightened and accelerated.
Right.
Like, okay, so we're going to be nerdy for a quick second.
Now go ahead.
Daredevil.
We're professors.
We are derpologists.
Exactly.
Derpy. So Daredevil, primetime superhero.
Love Daredevil.
Also, once in a while, villain.
Yes.
Yeah, like there was a whole dimension. This man was murderous, like really breaking people's necks and just everything. Couldn't touch him. I missed the Daredevil show off Netflix, but
I never finished it.
you're bugging.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure you still watch Defenders if that's the case.
No.
You know you have to watch like 4 other shows.
Yeah.
To get you can do like let's put it on there.
I'll get to it.
Oh god. Okay, so with Daredevil being technically a handicapped superhero, he's one of the most handicapped superheroes out of the rest of the category because he's blind, full blown 100%. But he's also not blind at the same time. His sense of smell and his sense of hearing also, except those two sensories allow him to see. So with vibrations, he uses echolation in a human aspect. But at the same time, it's the closest thing to, he also uses sonar for his hearing. With the sense of smell, like how not mistaken, a mole or a naked mole rat and a snake use their tongue, the sense of smell, to see certain things. Like if you have a strong aroma, he will see you before he hears you, or he'll hear you at the same time. But because of, if you cook something strong, you process the entire taste, the entire vision, everything.
I do that.
Right, so do I. Are you doing it now?
No, my eyes are itching. I had to close them for a second.
I just started closing. I'm like, are you practicing that? You smell food.
My eyes are itching.
Just eat.
We did just eat. I'm very full.
I don't know. I want more pie. Do not. I ate all 3 yesterday.
Rude.
Okay. But having a setup like that, it's a psychological, but also forgot what other type of processing. Forgot the term for it. There's an actual term for it, where it's just you still see, do everything that you thought that you missed out on, but it's just the assistance of the other nerves.
Right.
Touch, bruh. Yeah, like the smoothest thing you can actually visualize it, but it's like weird prints. Or if you go cold and you put your hand under hot water, you can feel it. You feel your entire body soaking in that heat.
Or if you drink something warm on a cold day.
Yep. But it's different.
The opposite.
There's a different processing for it. So when you drink something hot, the heat is centered in one spot. It doesn't.
It's
not as much, depending on the person. But if you take
for me, it does.
Right. Like I said, it depends on the person. But if you're taking hot water from your hand to your feet, process through your body a lot faster, travels a lot faster. Also, the sensation is a lot stronger too. Your hands and your feet are like your weakest ports in your body. Suction and I forgot what it's called. Basically, you can take in things like coldness and heat a lot stronger from those ports of your body. Even though you have like your skins and your open pores, it's different.
You just went on a nerd rant.
I did massively,
and that was awesome. Good job. And that was just from my one question.
Yeah.
Why do we whisper when it's dark?
Processing.
Yep, that's all about processing.
And it's psychological. Also, at the same time, it's not just a DNA not DNA processing, but you're always told when the lights go off, you shouldn't be loud. You shouldn't make a sound.
Right, you should be quiet.
Exactly.
It's all about. So that's definitely psychological because you're kind of conditioned. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god!
And then when the lights are on, everybody's loud as fuck. You don't have to hide anything. You don't have to whisper. You don't have to be a ninja. Manhunt. What are you doing, Manhunt?
Oh god! Let's not tell the people about that.
That was funny. Manhunt. So when our first episode, we spoke about wolf tendencies and stuff like that. So I cracked a joke. I don't know if you guys remember saying that if you get to know me, you'll figure out that I'm literally a wolf boy. Nix knows this.
Mhm.
Nix has seen me do some shit that is not very human-like for the most part.
Human-like at all.
But I promise you, I'm not the only person that does this. I know a lot of people that do the same thing.
Mhm.
Also, it's also ADHD thing.
Mhm.
I didn't know that until last year.
T does it too.
So does Brooklyn Kitchen Bees. She does that. Faye does that as well.
Mhm.
Faye is just more analytical. Mine's more instinctive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a
with
math
D's.
person.
D's not so much because duh.
It's
here, and
here and here.
Yeah. These and these. Because these are not so good.
Mine are 3. So right, so we were hanging out with all our friends.
I keep forgetting that they can't actually see us.
Yeah, it's tapping. It's her glasses.
Yeah,
she was this.
I got 4 eyes.
Blind.
Exactly.
The bad gal, blind. So it was one night. It was me, Nix, my brothers. It's like a wolf pack of us. Literally, it's about 5 of us in a pack, and then we had our other friends. We're all chilling out, having a kickback, and we had a manhunt.
Mm-hmm. That was so much fun.
It was. That's not.
I never
that was the first time we did a
hard.
manhunt, and then we did another time at Artie's place.
Yes,
which was the worst. But somehow we missed a lot of people.
That night was smaller. So stupid.
I loved it though.
It was. We definitely got to do that again.
Yo, I don't understand how so many people got away with it.
So stupid. But the first time we played was perfect. And we were at the Airbnb that had like 4 bedrooms.
And I think 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and there was like one gigantic ass kitchen.
And then the living room.
People still lost. The living room was comfortable as hell though.
Yeah,
that was fire.
That night ended very nicely.
It did. What was I about to say?
I don't know.
Law. So when I got to be like everybody else got their turn, right? So when it got to be my turn, all you hear is like, not this Negro. Nah, don't let him play. So someone's trying to figure like why not? Like what's the matter?
He's not allowed to play anything in the dark. Yo, it's not fair.
I swear to God, I think I bust out laughing. This is like, this man can see. No. What is he doing?
And everybody was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, he can see in the dark.
But you know what makes it worse? My brothers should know this.
Oh, they do.
Because we're all the same.
And they don't care.
They forget every time.
Every time.
And we're doing like the dumbest shit we're in the kitchen looking for snacks in the dark. And come out.
I remember when one of them found me in the closet, and it's how he found me. No, not even. I was like behind the coats, and he reached out and grabbed me. And I was like, sir. And he goes, oh, my bad. I'll never forget that. This is literally how he found me. He just reached out and grabbed, and then he squeezed.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
I have a twin. He's not a real twin, but he's a twin.
Oh, no, not him. The other one.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
How'd
that feel?
Nah.
Was it nice?
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I love your brothers. So, like,
my brothers are lovable. I can't stand. Nah.
The whole crew is lovable, but still.
We do, but I'm more accustomed to the brothers. Right? You want an actual quest? Go drinking with us.
Nope.
I wouldn't recommend it either.
Yeah, I know you guys all too well. Nope.
But we don't do anything.
I know, but you guys are just insane. I love you guys, but you're insane.
We still don't do any. It's the people around us that do the derpy shit.
True.
We get caught up in it. Great times though.
We definitely should have a hang,
bro,
with like just a pack.
That'd be fire. But what were weekends? Oh yeah, so I got cussed out and yelled at, and what made it worse is I didn't call anybody's name during the manhunt. I just started counting. One time I grab a person, I would count. I didn't even have to tap them. I would tap. Somebody was behind the shower curtain one time, and I just walked over and I tapped it twice. I'm like, that's 1, 2. You can't say numbers. Say her names. That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. Especially if you know them. No. Who? That sounds like her. That
We have
definitely
to say
sounds-
the names. Counting doesn't count.
She was just mad.
Mind you, I was on like the 7th person and I was getting yelled at because I found all of them. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take my time.
I remember one time, where was I hiding? Who was I hiding with? I was hiding with your other brother.
Were y'all in the
Were we in the bedroom? Like,
Yeah, we're behind this. Someone was behind the bed.
It was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit freaked me out.
It was hilarious.
I
laughed so hard because was it that you didn't see him?
I didn't see him. And when I say my fight or flight kicked in hardcore.
Because the way he jumped up. And then there was one point where we
never caught him.
We never found him.
Nope.
And we still don't know where he was hiding.
I do, he told me.
Where was he?
He was under the bed.
That's so smart.
That's so creepy.
Well, he fits.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, he's skinny as hell.
He's not that skinny, bro.
Yeah, he got it.
He is, but then at the same time, how the bed looked, nah.
He probably lifted it up and then like climbed under.
That bed is freaking huge and heavy.
Yeah, remember how it took us a while to move it away from the wall?
Yeah, I still don't understand how anybody got away with it. I damn near tried. I went under a blanket on the floor. It's just like held up.
I was just literally. I just kept hiding in closets.
I took a nap.
I kept putting myself back in the closet.
I don't. Try to tell us something. Weren't you already out the closet by now?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I kept putting myself back in the closet the whole night.
No take back teas.
Listen, I had to hide. Okay.
Oh god. Oh, all right. So let's get back into main topic. Let's talk about dreams.
Let's talk about dreams.
That's a pretty cool topic, though.
I know.
That's why you wanted my genuine reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is cool. I like this.
That's why I said when I come up with questions, I can't tell you what it is beforehand because I need your genuine reaction on the podcast.
I feel like you still would have gotten it even if you told me. It's me. I'm not.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna still have the same energy afterwards. I find something else.
I guess.
It's like, oh my god, did you really? That's if I don't care. If I do care. So, it's the same energy.
We're gonna talk about dreams and what certain dreams mean. Oh my god. So.
Oh, we're reading dreams.
What do you mean reading dreams?
Like with the dream that. Okay, so if you slept sometime. Sorry, I had a derp moment. My brain farted like massively. Explosion. We're not talking about dreams that we want to have or
no.
Oh, you're like really.
We're talking about actual dreams when you fall asleep at night and you dream. We're talking
dream
about
reading.
Dreams. Yeah.
Okay, let me get up in position for this. This is interesting.
So,
lie back with this. Let's find out.
So I saved a few different ones, but I like how you got comfortable. Like
I really did.
Like you about to go fall asleep.
I might.
I'm gonna need you not to.
I won't.
We have work to do.
Possibly not.
Boy, you better get up.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Yeah.
You don't want to be my mommy?
No.
Mother?
Boy?
Mama?
Anyways, the ones I saved were flying dreams.
What's a flying dream?
Lucid dreams. A flying lucid dream or dreams of being shot.
Excuse me?
Yes, because those are kind of dreams that I have. So what kind of dreams do you have?
Are you asking in general? Or
no, I'm asking you.
I had a dream about raptors before.
I'm sorry, did you just say raptors?
Yes.
Like the world ending?
Not rapture, raptor.
Oh, like the dinosaur.
The dinosaur.
Okay. Yes. All right.
So.
Well, that's technically an animal.
Yeah.
So it says animal dreams are one of the most common types of dreams we all experience. Seeing animals in our dreams often represents the primal and instinctual qualities we associate with them. We may even desire to expose those instincts in waking life, but keep them confined to our dreams where they are expressed through our subconscious. So we have cat dreams, goat dreams, hawk dreams, shark dreams, snake dreams, spider dreams, and lo and behold, wolf dreams.
I've had 2 of those when I was the older I got, but those were based on relationships.
What, wolf dreams?
I had them when I was in a relationship.
Interesting. Have you had one recently?
No, I'll quicker have like I don't really have wolf dreams. as much. I tend to experience them more when I'm awake.
Interesting.
Like I have a lot more daydreams and day terrors than when I'm actually sleeping.
All right. So, anything particular you want to learn about?
There was a list for. Okay, so I know
I have.
where the Raptors came from.
Okay.
So, okay, here's another nerd fact. So, Marvel had a dinosaur series. Yeah, this is
No,
very
that's
old.
not why I'm doing it.
Oh.
This is why. It's like right by my foot.
Oh, okay. So Marvel had a kind of like a dinosaur series back in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
It was the X-Men and Avengers, and I think probably Thor, whoever else.
By the way, I'm sorry if you could hear me drinking.
We be thirsty, bro.
Amen.
So for a while, a lot of the characters were all raptors. They were all dinosaurs, just like killing people. That was my dream for like a good 3 weeks.
Oh, reoccurring dreams. That's also
right
a topic.
But it was me getting chased by these. Storm was a raptor. So was Captain America.
All right.
And Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
So X-Men was hardcore raptors.
That's
ripping me apart.
That's more of a nightmare than a dream.
Yeah. But half the time I wasn't caught. I was just chased. And I think it was like my sophomore year. And I read the book one time. I couldn't go back to it after that.
All right. So that is interesting. All right. So one of the dreams that I actually want to read about today is dreams about falling. You ever had one of those?
A lot, actually.
Yeah, me too. And I'm always falling off the top of a building.
I'm always falling in darkness.
Yeah.
I got dark real quick, but
hey, listen, that's the topic today. We just go wrong with it. All right, so it says dreams about falling, meaning of falling dreams. Fallen dreams are the most frequent among the common dreams we experience in our lifetime. Researchers say the average human. Stop it. The average human will experience falling in a dream up to 5 times in their lives. Yeah, I've experienced it way more than that.
Do your thing. Come on now. Get your stuff together.
Listen, I haven't read out loud since like high school. Leave me alone.
For everybody in the class here, we're trying. Okay. We're just dermatologists. We don't read out loud. We do the research.
And if I do read out loud, it's to the kids at work. And they're half the time not paying attention. So it doesn't even matter.
Mama, please read me. Read to me, Mama.
Anyways, these vivid dreams often revolve. What?
I thought you were going to say something disrespectful.
No, I'm trying to read it, but it's written very weird. These vivid nightmares often revolve the dream falling, slipping, jumping, or being pushed from high above ground. Researchers tend to believe falling in dreams may be a result from a natural disorder called parasomnias. I have those. Whereas dream analysts feel it is to do with not being grounded. Interesting.
In life or in anything particular?
I think in life. That's where that section ended. So let's move on. So it says reasons for falling dreams. A phenomenon called
Pass it.
hypnagogia or hypnagogia.
What?
Yeah.
So big words we're not good with, guys. Just like
nope, I'm not good with words. Is a common shut up. Is a common yet natural experience that occurs during the transition state between wakefulness and sleep, similar to the state experienced from sleep paralysis. Falling in dreams is considered a hypnagogic state. I hope that's how it's pronounced.
Can I see the word so I can help you out, please?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, hypnagogic.
That's what I think it is. All right.
I think the more you try to pronounce it, the worse.
The worse it seems, exactly.
So if you say it fast, it helps.
So, known to make the dreamer feel like they're actually falling. According to the American Academy of Sleep, there's an American Academy of Sleep. Actually. That's amazing.
My sister.
I want to work there. Just because.
She did a research with them.
If you could hear that, guys, he's snacking because he can't help himself.
Sorry, fruit snacks.
If you want to make City fall in love with you, Buy him fruit snacks.
Yeah, that's a fact. Fruit snacks and chocolate chip cookies, but I'm extremely more picky on the chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
I love home baked ones. I also have weakness for cupcakes. I don't really like sweets. I won't eat those often. Fruit snacks, yes. But once in a while.
Cupcakes, you say?
You're better off giving me chocolate chip cookies. Not gonna hold you.
I like cupcakes.
I like cupcakes too.
But there's a particular, specific place. Yeah, I know. There's a specific place that I get cupcakes from, and she makes the best cupcakes.
So you remember Crumbs?
Mm-hmm.
Right. In trade school, my friends used to call me Cupcake.
I had a friend named Cupcake.
One of my exes tried calling me Cupcake, and I shut that shit down real quick.
Oh, Cupcake.
No, I didn't like her calling me that.
I'm not her.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you. But yeah, even my teacher used to call me Cupcake. And what they did for my 25th birthday is buy me 25 cupcakes from Crumbs.
Never had Crumbs though.
You're bugging. That shit was crack. When it was like when Crumbs was in its prime, crack. I used to spend money almost at least like every week, every 2 weeks, I would get cupcakes by the end of the week. That was my treat to myself.
Oh wow.
Our day at school, Crumbs. you want a snack for later going home? Crumbs.
All right, I'll jump back in.
Right.
So, sorry, I'm chewing. We're not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
According to the American Academy of Sleep, sorry, I got a fruit snack in my mouth.
You want to trade?
No, we good.
Yeah, I did, baby.
One more time. According to the American Academy of Sleep, say there are many reasons why one experiences these disturbances. One theory suggests fallen dreams are connected to what is taking place in our waking life. Whenever we dream of fallen, we have lost control in some aspect of our life. I have actually read that before. That needs to be identified, possibly a metaphor for a need to be grounded or lost touch with reality. That's interesting. I haven't had a fallen dream in a long time. And maybe I have finally regained my control of life. And that would actually make sense.
When I had my anxiety attacks, I kind of put myself in that type of. It feels like that when I have to close my eyes and kind of like center myself during an anxiety attack. Mm-hmm. It feels like I'm falling until I get to a point that in that space, I'm not just falling anymore. It's slowly into drifting. I'm kind of like pushing myself into calm. That's how I handle most of my anxieties.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Which is partially the reason why I go to sleep. It helps me center myself out.
Good to know. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. All right, but so...
You'll never know I'm having an anxiety attack. You'll never know. Doesn't show on my face when I'm having it.
Mine doesn't either.
Yeah, I know. You told me. Yo, it just freaked me out.
All right, so... That's pretty much it. So, which one should we do next?
What else is there?
It's a bunch of them. That was my other phone.
Kevin Gates.
Stop it.
Hey, Pittman. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the...
Yes, ma'am. There's dreams of heights, chase dreams, ear dreams.
I know what those are.
Care to share with the class?
Either something living in your ears or drilling into your ears or coming out of your ears.
Okay.
I might be wrong. That might be an ear nightmare or ear terror, but it's always something that has to do with entering.
So one I really want to touch on is the one that I had saved earlier.
Yeah. And
the dreams of being shot. Because I have dreams like that a lot.
I have post-death dreams.
Well, you already died?
Either I die or someone else dies. No. How the world would.
All my dreams around that is always me being shot. And it's always being shot in the back. I'm just like, who's trying to stab me in the back? Because I'm confused.
Has it always been a lot of dreams like that?
Yes, and I always wake up in a panic. So, it says dreams of being shot. Hold on. Did I scroll too far? Okay, no, this is okay. I got both sections.
Are there burning dreams?
Burning dreams? Probably. I could check. All right, so it says since dreams have a tendency to use metaphors to integrate the meaning of the dream, it is important to gather as much information as possible. Usually, if the shooter remains faceless, it shows this danger will be unknown to you, perhaps an attack that remains unconscious to you, or the shooter is a manifestation of your dark side shadow that is now targeting you. Which is really interesting because like I said, I always get shot in the back, so I never see who shoots me. And it's always in the back. But we'll get to that. The bullet that targets a specific place on the body becomes a clue to help you break down the meaning. Why? Because being shot in the foot would be metaphoric for you
to mess up.
Shut up.
No, that's what it means.
I thought you were talking about me messing up.
No, shooting yourself in the foot is literally...
Okay, why? Because being shot in the foot would be metaphoric for your movement and progress, whereas your heart connects to your emotions. Okay. Oftentimes in dreams, the dreamer is shot at but not hit, implying they would avoid this conscious or unconscious attack.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. All right. So, being shot in the back. You couldn't get any more metaphoric than this. Have you ever heard the term being stabbed in the back, referring to deceit and ill will, which is what I said earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is not too far removed. Dreaming of being shot in the back suggests this attack will catch you off guard when you are not expecting. Perhaps someone close to you will make this move. Which is why I'm trying to figure out who is trying to stab me in the back.
How long ago was this, though?
I have them randomly.
Have you had it this year?
No. Well, the year just started, so no.
That
is true. That literally means nothing.
One of my biggest, nightmare, I guess, series, the safest to put it, was the week before I started my senior year in high school.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
You don't ever listen to me when I'm talking.
I'm sorry.
Damn. You didn't have to admit it that quickly.
Well, you do it all the time, so at this point.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What I was saying is that one of my longest nightmare series. Is my switch breaking? Sir. I'm sorry. Your apology. Oh, it did break. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Put that down.
I can touch that again. What I was saying is the longest, I guess to say, dream series that I had to go through happened the week before my senior year started. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a death dream. It switched around either
scary,
very scary, because it was very random. It was very weird. It was either I died and to witness how things processed with family and surrounding world, how that went down, or if it would be selected individuals that passed away, how I would process them not being around anymore. Very, very uncomfortable.
All right, so that's weird. All right, so we just did dreams of being shot in the back. Now we're gonna do dreams of being shot in the heart.
I'm listening.
The heart is commonly known. Oh God, whoever wrote this thing is.
Yeah, they're not known for writing good stuff.
Not very good. Anyways, the heart is commonly known to connect the dreamer to love and emotions that will be under attack. The heart is known for compassion and understanding, life-giving and complex. The heart is synonymous with affection. I mean, that's kind of obvious, right? Let's see. Oh, being shot in the neck or throat.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, what?
I've only ever got shot in the back. I've also had dreams of being kidnapped.
I had that dream twice before.
And one of them was so bad that it happened right outside the house.
One of them was actually a pretty cool dream.
Yeah, none of my dreams are.
I don't think I was prepared for it, and it was a typical guy moment.
Explain.
It was typical. All right.
You don't have to. I'm just.
No. I don't mind it. That it's just like I said. When I say typical guy moment, I was kidnapped by hot women. Okay. Like I said, typical guy moment.
Yeah.
But it also turned into some fire stuff. It was a good dream,
Uh-huh.
but it was weird because it was the ones that kidnapped me made it weird.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
High school was a
we're
weird
about
thing.
to wrap this up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna touch on one more topic before we go, and then we're gonna play our game, and then we're done for the week. All right. So let's see. It says next topic we're gonna touch is recurring dreams.
Oh Jesus Lord!
Or repetitive dreams, if you will.
Thank you.
It says, believe it or not, you may have experienced a particular dream dozens of times before it finally rattles you out of your bed at night. The reason why it appears to be more vivid and intense because your dream desperately wants your attention. That's not terrifying. In essence, this dream becomes your monthly reminder that you're still ignoring something in your life that is causing an imbalance. Stopping a recurring dream from happening is a fun challenge because you have a chance to tackle your inner demons head on. Are you up for the challenge?
Hell no.
No, not even a little bit.
Not a goddamn bit.
I can guarantee you, once you decode your dream, you will take one big weight off your back. You might even want to explore deeper to the unconscious parts of your mind, as you are now at the tip of the iceberg.
Hell no.
And they have steps of how to stop a recurring dream. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to give you the titles of each step.
Culture.
Step 1, befriend your nightmare. Step 2, the forgotten language. Step 3, tracing your steps. Step 4, personal reflection. Step 5, ask a dream professional for help. Who has time for that?
People that don't want these nightmares to kill them.
You know what? That is true.
You want to find out if you want it.
But anyways, I'm going to wrap that up there. If anybody has any more questions about dreams, or we want to do a part 2 because there's so much more, please let us know. Hit us up on Instagram, hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on Twitter.
Oh, if there's also a topic that you guys want to talk about, whether it's whatever topic it is, honestly, hit us up in our DMs. Contact us in any ways, or send us email.
I keep forgetting. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, by all means.
But I keep forgetting to put our contact information in the bio on YouTube. So I will start doing that this week because I put the tags, the shout outs that we do, I put those in a bio on YouTube every week. I'm going to start putting our Twitter, we don't have Twitter, our TikTok, our Facebook, and our Instagram.
Like if we got Twitter, it'd be way too dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, we do have Twitter accounts, but they'll probably just not have a Twitter account. And it might not. It might not. But yeah. Anyways,
baby.
That was our topic for the week. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was dope.
It was really good.
And we got to use our microphones.
We did. So by the way, guys, we got new microwaves.
I thought I was hungry. I walked into the screen like the microphone's not under me. Such a habit now.
Like you could just lift it up and talk directly into the microphone.
I thought I was hungry.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a little ASMR section real quick.
So
I hate ASMR so much.
I always wanted to do ASMR.
Oh God!
I've always wanted to test it out to see if I can actually do it. I like testing out my different weird specialty and my weird abilities.
Why are you still whispering?
Because I'm testing out my voice to see how it sounds in a microphone.
You're creeping out the people.
I'm really not. I'm pretty sure.
Anyways, well, yeah. As I was saying, guys, we got
turn off. I'm not whispering.
Oh my God! We can turn the lights off. It's fine. But yeah, this is now Derpology After Dark. I'm kidding.
That's what I'm kidding. Kitchen B said that we have to do.
Well, we definitely we do plan on doing.
We'll pray for y'all.
We do plan on doing Derpology After Dark, but if we do Derpology After Dark, it will not be it will not be on Spotify or YouTube because we don't want it too easily accessible.
I don't need y'all people telling y'all mamas what we about to do.
I was thinking, I haven't told City about this, but I was thinking.
She never tells me anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, stop admitting this.
I'm sorry.
So happy
because it's not even that I don't do it on purpose. It's just when I think of things, he's not around, and I forget.
Like, you don't have my phone number, bro.
That's not the point. We talk about other things during text messaging.
We dare polish.
Exactly. But
we do research.
when we eventually move on to Derpology After Dark, or just, extra stuff, we will be getting a Patreon. So that way you guys will have to subscribe to hear those episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
I get to hear my special ability voice.
And we get to talk about things that we cannot talk about on here.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Yeah. So that will be more private stuff, more personal things, a little raunchy, a little,
That would definitely be raunchy.
Over 21, because I'm not even going to say over 18, over 21. But yeah, so like I said,
behind the bed.
We have new microphones. So if we actually sound better in this episode, that's why.
If you're able to enjoy my deep voice more than before,
I'm welcome.
Glad to hear that.
You're very welcome. But yeah, so before we go, we're going to play a quick couple rounds of Cards Against Humanity, like we did. So this is a new thing we will be officially implementing. We did it last week. We're doing it today. Let us know if you like it, because we think it's fun, and I think it's freaking hilarious. So yeah. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
I'm not even going to tell you guys what he's doing as we're recording right now, because...
Okay, don't put me out. Don't put me out.
Because I'm not going to put him on the spot like that, even though I feel like I should.
No, don't snitch on me, mama. Don't tell me.
Because, it's so rude.
Is it though? I'm multitasking. I'm doing quite well. You got to give me the...
I mean, yeah, he is doing pretty good, but it's still kind of rude.
Sorry. It's still in my head.
You make it seem like I'm boring you, and you don't... You have to find something to distract yourself.
I'm sorry. How often do you ignore me when I'm directly talking to you?
I don't purposely ignore you. I have ADHD. I just zone out. It's not on purpose.
You do.
Exactly.
I have ADHD. I don't zone out on you that badly.
Mine is worse than yours.
Mine is
you severe.
Think I really don't have it sometimes.
You cope better.
I do. I just... My art's the reason why I cope better.
Yeah, I don't have nothing to cope with right now, so...
You have...
I have what?
Research?
Oh,
trust me. Don't sleep on it.
Alright, so who's going first? Me or you?
I went first the last time. I need some good luck, bro.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
And then he drops the card.
So, if you trust me, what are my parents hiding from me?
Too much.
Everything in life.
So much.
My adulthood.
I feel like this one's just calling to me.
Yep, told you. I have no luck with this game.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, tell the kids in the back. Tell the audience.
If you are under the age of 17, shut it off right now. This episode is over. Shut it off. Walking in on dad peeing into mom's mouth.
Oh my god.
Dear Lord.
Have mercy.
And that's the first one of the night, guys.
Mind you, this is mine. So it would be me getting like the... I'm gonna be traumatized and triggered either way off these.
Yep. All right.
I can't win. I done.
My turn.
Lord, help me, please.
All right. Let's see. Click here for like.
Bro.
Read it. Read it.
Okay, so I need everybody to promise me that you will not press charges on me.
We're just playing a game.
Don't stop. The Karens and the narcs over it.
You want me to read it?
No, it's okay.
Go ahead, read it.
What was your thing again?
Click here for
jerking off into a pool of children's tears.
Oh, I like that card.
No, I don't.
I know I said I like that card. The first time I read it, it made me laugh so hard because I was like, that is just so horrible.
That is vile.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's do a couple more before we go because
pass me a card, please.
We are literally running
out of time.
All
right, cool. So, second to last one. I get by with a little help from
our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
He's not going to help you now.
Definitely not.
He didn't help me. He helped you the last time. That was crazy.
All right, read it again. This is so stupid.
I get help with a little help. I get by with a little help from
a man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather earrings.
I'm not gonna hold you. Oh no!
Do you know somebody like that?
I was like that.
You used to wear yoga pants?
Well, no, I have ninja pants.
Okay, because
but I had feather cuffs, and I had a ponytail. Yeah, you're not a guy.
Yeah,
you're a tomboy.
Exactly. I mean, I'm practically
you're a strong woman.
Aw, thanks.
Welcome. I respect it.
All right. All
right. So last one.
Last one. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We ran out of time today, so we can't. Okay. Oops. Forgot to.
Why am I worried about that card now?
Forgot to replace the card. Okay. It says, "Why can't I sleep at night?"
Oh.
After our topic tonight was dreams.
That's so wrong.
And you picked the one I just picked up too. You should have done that.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, read it.
Read it again.
Why can't I sleep at night?
Chainsaws for hands.
Ooh. And that's where we're ending it, guys. We're done here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure talking to y'all. Oh, it was a beautiful time. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
Are we not doing our shout outs?
Oh, yes, we are.
I have one. It's somebody you actually mentioned earlier that I didn't think of originally. Oops.
You asked me.
Oh, yes. Here you go, darling.
Thank you, darling. I'll let you do yours first while I look for who? I don't know this person.
All right. So my shout out is an amazing, wonderful, lovely. This is my phone. Lovely photographer. And she's one of our best friends.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, she's a wonderful, amazing, lovely, beautiful photographer. She is a lovely, lovely lady. I've actually worked with her many a times. And her... Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to make sure I find her name.
I got my...
All right, so her Insta... Wow, that hurt.
The struggling and the pain I just heard.
Yeah, I have tics sometimes, so...
I got it.
That's what that was. All right, so her name on Instagram is Madness Photography. Exactly how you think it's spelled, that's exactly how it's spelled. That is Madness Photography. Dope, 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 dope photographer.
Her skills is pure madness. That's the funny thing.
She is, like I said, I have worked with her on photo shoots multiple times with different models.
I was security for a photo shoot one time.
And wow. And she has taught me some stuff, and just working with her is dope. And I miss working with her. Girl, if you're listening, we need to work together again.
She's actually one of the photographers that I do actually look up to. I just don't think I've ever got a chance to tell her that. I've told her I'm a fan of her work, but her work inspires me to get my...
Her work is amazing, and her work is really cool, but we have different styles in our photography, so, you know, but I do admire her work. And yeah.
Well, since we... dang it.
So yes, go check out Madness Photography. I love her to death. She's my sweetie. And my best friend.
So, since we're doing this...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well... I have two people. One's a company, the other one's an artist. So we're going to start with the artist first. Why did I do that so well? You hush.
I said nothing.
Okay, so the first artist is actually Jazzimations. It's all one word. Jazzimations. Jazzimation. She's a insanely dope graphic designer and animation artist. I have her stickers literally all over my wallet. Every time I see her, I get a new sticker to add onto my wallet. She's the first artist I've ever let decorate my wallet. Yeah, all the stickers that's on it.
I'm about to say, I definitely saw your wallet, and I didn't even look at the stickers.
All her stickers. But also, I've had the privilege to do showcases with her and interact with her, and she's like such a genuine dope soul. And I appreciate the dedication. She's also a fashion designer and a model. I learned that from the last event that I did with her. I was like, oh,
there you go.
like she's
everything's coming full circle.
It is.
I keep hitting the mic. Sorry, guys.
I don't. The second shout out is for Goodies with Tati.
I'm sorry, what?
It's Goodies with Tati.
Oh, okay.
So this young lady, Tati, who happens to be when I say this woman has like so many different businesses, it's like different branches of a tree. The tree just keeps growing and it's crazy. She is a fire bartender, also a radio show host, also a promoter, event host, a curator, a spokesperson. She also manages artists. She does a lot. Like she does a lot. I had the privilege of doing some of her events with her and also trying her drinks. My favorite drink on her menu will forever be the zombie. Oh, it's so good. And it's so strong. It's literally a zombie movie in a bottle. If you don't like zombie movies, I get it, but it tastes great. But yeah, so on IG, her name is _goodies _with _Tati. That's TATIE. Goodies with Tati.
All right.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out. Again, remember I will be putting. Sorry, a drink. Well, I will be putting all those tags in the description on YouTube. So if you want to follow them, you can just click in the description on YouTube, not Spotify, only on YouTube. Okay?
Yep.
All right. And that's it. Anything else you have to say to the people, City?
Look forward to the next episode because this is going to be one big nerdy debate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Aggressive.
It's going to be interesting. I'm afraid. I'm excited, but I am afraid.
Because it's actually not common knowledge, but then it's also kind of like self-explanatory when you see certain things. I'm going to point to that too.
Don't.
But yeah, that's it.
All right, so thank you for listening. Don't forget, every Tuesday on Instagram, we do a live show, Tuesday Night Tea. So we will be live again this Tuesday.
7 p.m.
Yep.
Eastern time.
Of course.
This is your boy, City, Siba. We're going to figure out.
We'll figure that out.
I kind of want to stick with Siba because I feel like this is a whole different personality for a podcast.
I like Siba.
Yeah, me too. I've grown to appreciate Siba.
All right. So it's your girl Nyx signing out.
Deuces.
Bye, guys.
With structure.
Stop it. Goodbye, y'all.
Bye.